Everyone has a story. I'm sure you have something that could resonate with someone else in this world. Hi, this is Joshua, and previously, remember, few episodes back then, I talked about a bonus tip on how you can articulate your idea better, right? Remember the bonus tip? It's all about being vulnerable. Add more vulnerability through the conversation, especially when you want to articulate your idea better. Okay, so after that video, I received some message through Facebook Messenger and some of the Instagram DM asking me to be more specific how I can be more vulnerable to articulate the idea better. So now you see, the fact is not really on how you use it, right? But it's about you. Just be yourself. Here's what I mean. Because everyone in this world, we have our own story. Now perhaps you might think that, okay, well, I'm still young. I don't experience a lot of ups and downs. Right? I don't have something to be vulnerable. I don't have something to share with just anyone else that could have the potential impact to their life. So how can I do that? Now, just like what I say, everyone has a story. I'm sure you have something that could resonate with someone else in this world. For example, I have been contacted with a COVID positive case just because I were being forced to meet up with my client just to get a little bit more sales in my previous company. Well, after that, I have met a positive case where I experienced that I would have to quarantine myself. Now, bear in mind, at that time, the quarantine terms for these COVID-19 cases is not that common yet, right? So I want you to imagine that on 14th February, Valentine's Day, I was being locked in a tiny room. And I could still remember when I had the video call with my wife, she was crying because she was afraid. She was afraid. And I keep calm her down by saying, hey, not to worry, I will be okay. But the tears just started falling through her cheeks because she was afraid. And one thing that she talked to me is that she said, I just want you to be back safely. Now, the moment I saw that and the moment I heard that, my heart was broken because I don't know how I can react. I don't know what else I can do to prevent such situations from happening again. All right? And the rest is all history. Now, the key here that I'm sharing this with you is not really to share about my personal story, but I just want you to see how being vulnerable can actually help you in connecting with your audience. Now, I believe the only reason you are watching this video until here is because you want to know what I experienced. You want to know what is my story. It was because of me being vulnerable. That's why you are listening. This is what I mean by being more vulnerable. It has really nothing to do with whether you having the impact or whether you have the influencing power or not. It's just being you. All right? I hope this is clear for those who ask these questions. How you can be more vulnerable. All right? And in case you have any more questions related to improving your communication skill, put in the comment down below. I'm going to read it one by one. And if I find that important, I will be featuring your questions in the next few videos which is coming up. All right? So until then, I will see you in the next episode.